Is this a ticket or is this a violation? What's the procedure? I don't know, I'm just curious. Kinda would look that can get a cigarette. I mean, I'm not under arrest. I am being detained. I do have a right to freely move about. I'm just asking for a cigarette. What is probable cause and what's the scenario? How you doing? Can I please get a cigarette off my scooter? I'm just being detained, not under arrest. I just like to know if it's a traffic ticket or a violation. Can I move? Can I get up? Can I have freedom of movement? Huh, officer?
Stay right there until this supervisor requests.
Okay. Can you give me my cigarettes out the little compartment right there?
No, no.
All right. How you doing, officer?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right until, but I you see, as you can ask, no resistance whatsoever. Can I get a cigarette, please, out my scooter?
No, you cannot. I've already told you that.
Yeah, but you also said I could talk to him. Is this a ticket? Is it a violation? What's the scenario?
It is a ticket. This is a low-speed vehicle. It doesn't have to be registered.
Right.
It's 50 cc and under, I believe. Is there
Yes.
Gator 50?
It's a Gator, it's a 50cc SX.
Okay.
So I bought it from Bigfoot downtown town. I did my research. I am legal to street, long as I do not get on a expressway. And any other miles of a road, it still got 30, but it still has to be 50 speed limit or 45, 30 less, but under 20.
Okay. It's on a state highway where the speed limit exceeds 35 or 35.
Yeah, that sees 50.
Huh?
That exceeds 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, just because it exceeds 50 miles per hour does not mean that you're allowed to operate that vehicle. A go-kart may be able to exceed 35 miles per hour, but you still can't operate that on the road under the low-speed vehicle law. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you, but we're going to do the disagree because I can go back and I can fight the ticket in court to do my justice, but I'm just, fully want to communicate in all ways so I can know my standard and each other's standards as equal. No harm, no foul.
I understand that, Irene. I'm
Right.
You got it back.
I do, thank you, but my walking situation, I get heated and I pass out, and we don't want none of that.
All right, Irene. Well, now that you know that, if you want, we can agree to disagree.
Right.
You can bring, just like that other thing we talked about.
We can take it to court.
Get all your stuff together and take it to court.
Right. So it's going to be a ticket, and I have no problems doing my John Hancock.
Okay. Well, I'm not the one writing the tickets.
Right.
That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be.
All right. So can I stand up?
Stand down.
All right. Appreciate it.
Here's your license.
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you.
All right, so this is a citation, okay, for operating a low-speed vehicle on a highway, okay?
Okay.
So just remember, any roadway that you get on that the speed limit exceeds 35 miles an hour, you cannot drive that moped on it, okay?
But on the back roads completely.
You can drive it on a back road.
Okay, I just want to know that scenario is equal. That's just how I understand the talking.
The speed limit on that back road, though, cannot exceed 35 miles an hour.
Okay, just curious to fully understand, my dysfunction, right? What about 29 going down Union City to go see my mama? Is that appropriate?
That's a state route, and it exceeds 35 miles an hour.
Okay, I just want to put the two standards so both scenarios to fully understand.
Just think about it as the easiest standard, okay? If you're going down the road and you see a speed limit, and that speed limit is higher than 35, then you can't drive on it, okay?
Okay, I got a photographic memory, but I have to remember and understand it's different completely as different.
So if you'd like to show up to court, you can show up on August 12th. It's at this address here. It's our police department. If you do not, you can go to this website or call that phone number any day before August 12th.
Okay.
I just need you to sign your name beside the X there. It means you understand it. And
All right.
Give you a copy of it.
All right, I do appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm not, when I ask for certain, we're ready for we can fully understand. I'm not being hostile. I understand you're doing your job and it's protocol, but ain't nothing wrong with it. But everybody be safe in all ends.
All right, well, you're free to go, okay?
All right, conduct my business as usual.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a good time today and be safe. Well, What about me going back out that way to go back home? Is it okay? How can I go back, getting back home then? Is it a back?
Somebody who can pick y'all up.
All right then. I just want to find a different solution.